But I wanted to also ask, I want to ask both of you, actually, what do you think of this sudden decision to reintroduce the old national anthem? And this is my last question for both of you. What do you think about that? Let's start with you in
Well, let me quickly say something about that. The argument people have against the old national anthem is the fact that it was handed down by the British. And that is not even true. The content of the old national anthem that has been reviewed and brought back appears to address our problem as a people a lot more. I do not see what exactly is structurally wrong in reintroducing the old national anthem, Nigeria We Hail Thee. A national anthem that speaks to our diversity and our problems at this point in time. I do not see anything. All those that are criticizing the national anthem, introducing the old national anthem, is just for want of criticism.
Wait, Biodun,
as usual.
You're not allowing me to ask you.
I really do not see anything.
Calm down. You're not allowing me to ask any questions. Before I go to Inebe, what was wrong with the Arise, O Compatriots anthem that we had? What was wrong with the wordings? How come we've used it for 20 years or so, and then all of a sudden we now decide that's not good enough? We want to now go back to where we're coming from. What was wrong with the second anthem?
Are you done with the question?
Yes, I am. I'm asking you.
Good. And I want to ask you, I just said it in the last statement I made, that the new national anthem, so to speak, that is Nigerian We Hail Thee, appears to address the situation of Nigeria at this time better.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what the way I see it. Perhaps that's the way the president sees it too. And of course, he didn't just wake up one morning and say revert back to the old national anthem. It went through the processes of National Assembly and all of that, and he got the bill accented at the end of the day. Okay. So I really do not see anything wrong with it.
Okay. Nebehe, do you have anything that you want to add to that? And then, well, in your closure...
Quickly. Yes, quickly. He said Tinubu is fighting corruption. I don't want us to have a debate on that. But Tinubu never promised to fight corruption. He did not campaign on anti-corruption. So that is the point I want to make. Secondly, Femi Adesina once insinuated that maybe there is some witchcraft or voodoo in the villa that disturbs our leaders. I don't know whether that was true. But when you see some of the things that happen in this country, you begin to wonder what inspires the politicians to do the things they do. National anthem is not going to change anything. It shows that our politicians do not prioritize the things that matter. They are majoring on the minor. I have 2 problems with it. The first is that you do not change a major national symbol like the anthem that people have sung for decades without proper consultation. As if you are just decreeing it, passing a decree. No proper engagement with the Nigerian people, and you just sit in the Abiodu National Assembly, right, with the executive and bring it to law by force without proper engagement. That was wrong. Secondly, has that affected the inflation? Has it reduced the cost of fuel? Has it affected the price of cassava, gado, and abado in the market? Has it affected anything? Has this changed the security in the country? Changing the national anthem will not change anything. If this government is serious, it is the character of those in government that should change. It is the policies that will affect our life that should change. Changing national anthem will not make Nigerians patriotic. We are just deceiving ourselves. Whether it is Nigeria We Hail Thee, whether it is Arise, O Compatriots, sing it 100 times in the villa every morning, every afternoon. It will not make the president to do the right thing.
Thank you so much.
What Nigerians want is a government that is sensitive. It is a government that listens to the yearning of our people. Prioritize the things that are important. If you want to pursue structural reforms, begin by having conversation on whether we should have a unicameral or a bicameral legislature.
Thank you so much.
Whether we should have 45 or 44 ministers.
Thank you so much.
They are not addressing that.
Thank you so much,
Mr.
Nebehe.
Triviality.
Thank you. We are really pressed for time now.